guys, so today I was thinking about doing my makeup collection and showing you guys what I have. It's, you know, it's not much, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud that I've collected this much so far. As I said, you know, in previous videos, this isn't sponsored. I would let you guys know if it is. If you guys want to follow me, everything will be linked down below. I'm very sorry that you will just not go. I'm apparently tired, which I don't think I need, but okay. But this, yeah, I'm not trying to brag, no bragging rights, all that kind of crap that's going on. You know, I wanted to show you my makeup collection, and by being mighty, I will show you my makeup collection if I want to. So bear in mind, you know, it's not much. It's only this straw, and this straw is not full, but it's reasonable. So keep that in mind, and if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Bye guys. So guys, over here we've got a massive 3 shadow palette. I just got this off eBay. You know, they're not the best shadows. They don't last long, but they are very, you know, pigmented, or most of them are, depending on which ones you use. But I use a lot of the neutral shades for blending colours if I'm doing that kind of shadow look. I then have my Makeup Geek palette, Z palette. It's just, you know, a beautiful palette. I pretty much use that palette for nearly everything. Then we've got just this quick, the Colour Workshop palette, which is, I've had this for many years, and I mainly just keep it for sentimental value, but it's absolute shit. Then we've got the Naked Urban Decay 2 palette, or Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and as you can tell, this one, and YDK has got a lot of use. Then in here I've also got a lot of mini, you know, that's CoverGirl, BMC eyeshadow, LOL, Starlet. Like, I've got a few different eyeshadow things in here. I've got my lashes, different bases from Sigma. I've got MAC shadows. I also have Sigma shadows once I get them out. I've got Sigma shadows, Approach, and Resist. So that's pretty much all my shadows at the moment. Then here we've got my like my brow pencils. So I got my brows in here, my brow powder from Sigma. Then I've got a whole heap of like chalk eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, eyelash glue, pen, like felt tip eyeliners, and then on top of that I have, just randomly drop that into my next one, I have like a cheapy gel eyeliner, got a sharpener in there. Then I also have the Ardell eyelash adhesive, but I'm allergic to it, so I can't use it. Love their lashes, but can't for the life of me use their glue. Then I've just got all my mascaras. That's pretty much all my mascaras I've got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 mascaras. Half of them are dry. Like, there's this one, and this one is like, when I bought it online, it said it was the blackest black, and they sent me a green one. So, Mega Plush Volume Express, absolute shit. The CoverGirl one, absolute shit. This one is a duo. It's Love Alpha. It's natural fiber. This actually is pretty good, but it irritates my eyes. This is actually fantastic, but it irritates my eyes. I've got an Avon Super Shock Max. That irritates my eyes. But then I've got the YSL sticker's fallen off, so I've got no idea what it's called. a Muse. This one's not too bad. It doesn't really irritate. Then we've got a LOL mascara, and that one's absolute shit. And then we've got this one. This one gives me great black on my lashes, but doesn't really make them volumizing, which it says. So that's it for those drawers. I'm pretty sure that's it for my eyes. Oh, apart from down in a further basket, 2 eyelid primers. But yes. So then, just excuse that. Turn the camera around. There we go. So now here we've got all my lipsticks. So we've got my MAC lipsticks, my BOE lipsticks, my CoverGirl lip glosses, my BYS lip glosses, my LA Girl matte lipsticks, which I have 4 of. Then we've got my L'Oreal, which L'Oreal is mostly up the back. So I've got L'Oreal, Gerard Cosmetics, just a few cheapy ones from like you know that makeup you can get like really cheap at the cheap shop, and you're just like, oh yeah, it works for me, like whatever, just cheap stuff. When I first started loving makeup, it was like a couple of dollars per lipstick in that. Now I've got some Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks, this one by Maddie MUA with them. I've got NYX ones, NYX lipsticks, I've got their matte lipsticks, and then I've got their liquid cream matte lipsticks. I've got Rimmel, like all those kind of ones, you know, I really like them. BYS. Then down here I've got my nail polishes, so I've got my BOE ones, my Wet n Wild, Cutex, BOE, then Ulta 3, Sally Hansen, Mud, I think that's more BOE, Mud, and then Rimmel. This is actually what I have on my nails now, and it's shit, so excuse my nails. Then we've got here, we've got all my foundations, my concealers, and my BB cream. I only have one BB cream, so I can't really say creams when I've only got one. So this is the NC25 in the Moisture SPF Mineralize. So then we've got my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in 120. Just drop it everywhere, yeah, 120. Then we've got this one, this one, this one, and this one that there's 4 of them, and they're too dark for me. I ordered these ones because online it looked like they were literally like almost porcelain, but it turns out that they're not. That one's a MAC one, that one's CoverGirl, Starlet, Revlon, and then we've got my matte Maybelline Fit Me concealers, got my matte concealer, Wet n Wild I think it is. Hang on, let me look. Yep, Wet n Wild concealer. I like Wet n Wild products, but this one is absolute shit. So, then we've got some NYX. This one's absolutely way too freaking dark for me. I am like beige, like between light and medium. That's where I'm at. And then we've got some Avon, we got some ELF, we got some Rimmel. Just chuck all that back in there. Then down here we've got my setting sprays, primers, and eyelash curler, and some sponges. So we've got my NYX matte finish, long lasting, Kat Von D, W7 primer, Base of Australia, base eyelash curler. Then we've got over here, we've got my 2 highlighters. My thing has fallen, so I've got 2 highlighters, which this one's actually a blush from ELF, but on my skin it's a highlight, so that's what I use as a highlight. I like to use this one as well as the W7. It's got a bronzing glow. As you can tell, this one has had some use. I am absolutely in love with this. I actually like it more than the ELF one, but I'm hoping to get my e.l.f. one soon. So then we've got the Essence So Glow. I really hate creamed powder stuff. I don't know why, I just do not like it. So I've got this as my contouring, bronzing and highlighting box. So we just got some LOL, W7, Mother Home, just a no-name brand one. Then we've got some Wet n Wild Mega Shimmer Loose Bronzer. And then we've got some Maybelline, Hoola, by Benefit, e.l.f. So we'll just pull that back up there. Then down here we've got all my blushes. So we've got MAC, Fifth Avenue, Face of Australia, Maybelline. I have a lot of Maybelline products. Victoria's Secret. This one's Victoria's Secret Dollface. Then we've got Wet n Wild. This one's one of my favourite ones too. Wet n Wild Silk Finish. And then my e.l.f. blush palette. So the e.l.f. blush palette is just like that. And you can take, I really don't want to like mess this up and drop it, but you can take them out and put in like other squares. So if I wanted to have like a contouring powder, a highlight powder, a blush, and then, you know, a bronzer all in here, all in one palette, I could. Thanks to e.l.f. for, whoop, my bad. And yeah, it's still doing great. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's the blushes. Then over here we've got my powders. So these ones are all ones that, you know, I have used, but I'm not really interested at the moment. So I've got Thin Lizzy. Some of them are too dark as well. I like the translucent and matte ones. So then we've got my Maybelline Matte Maker. This is one of my ultimate favorites. It's just too light for me now. More Thin Lizzy, more Starlet, BYS, Fifth Avenue. The Fifth Avenue I noticed didn't last as long as any of my other powders. Then I've got my Maybelline Fit Me, which I'm pretty much out of, in 120. Then more Thin Lizzy, and then some more Maybelline mineral powder. I've had this one for freaking years, like no joke, years, and it's lasted me, you know, ages. I don't use it anymore, but it's lasted. So then we've got my Airspun. This is my favorite powder. My Starlet Translucent, and then my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC20. I'm pretty sure I could get away with the NC25, I think it is. And then my Laura Geller Makeup Balance and Brighten Foundation SPF Porcelain. I'm pretty sure I could get away with the one just under this for my skin rather than this. This is too light, so I use this under my eyes and like highlighting areas I use this one for. So that is pretty much all my makeup collection. If you guys want to see a makeup collection, like a brush collection set, let me know. I hope you guys enjoy. You know, it's not much, but it's pretty much my baby, so bear with me.